I wanted to make my own papers. I'm going to tell the little story right here because I got a lot of confusion. I wanted to make my papers about 5 years ago, right? I talked to Josh at Raw, and he said, we don't have the capabilities to do that or the capacity. I went, oh, okay. So about 3.5 weeks later, I found a company that can make me papers. And I posted it. And then that's when Josh hit me up, was like, dude, I can make your papers. I'm like, well, I just fucking asked you. You said you couldn't. Well, no, it's different now. I'm like, it's been a month. Oh, all right. All right, let's do it then. Yeah. So this is right when the pandemic started. Like right when the pandemic started. I asked, no, a couple months before it started, I started thinking about this, posted that. And then right when the pandemic started, I started working on the packaging. So what happened was I was working on the packaging, guys. I got it. The original packaging, guys, is the POV of you laying on your back in the forest looking straight up. That's what the whole packaging of the papers looked like before. And it was called Push Trees Rolling Papers. So that was 2020, 5 years ago now. Long story short, Raw gets into a lawsuit. The lawsuit, I'm being used as evidence in the lawsuit because I'm a cannabis person, and this company, OCB, is saying that they're using me, even though weed's not federally legal. You're not supposed to advertise it. That Raw is using me as a way, which they totally are, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what their lawsuit thinks it's over, but of course we were. What the? I mean, I wasn't getting paid by them, but still. Isn't that crazy? I was doing all the most advertising in the world. I wasn't getting paid by them. Like, that's... Anyway, that's what was going on. And I thought, ooh, I shouldn't start a paper company with Raw right now just because they're in a lawsuit. What if I start a company and then I get stuck in the lawsuit? Is what I thought. So I waited like a couple months because I thought I don't want to be in the lawsuit. Like I said, just in case. What if they get sued and I'm in trouble because I'm part of the company? I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Just making weed videos at the time. Like I had no idea what I'm doing. So I said, you know what? Let me wait. I waited about a year, and then I got the packaging like situated. And then what happened? You guys heard about it. My artist. All this is the universe telling me to wait. My artist is from Italy. Remember we talked about it. And he was getting extorted, all that weird shit, moved to the UK. And that's when I said he got robbed at a train station for all his stuff. And he was like, all depressed. He doesn't want to, even though I was like, I'll buy it for you. Well, let's get started. He's like, no, I don't want to draw anymore. Remember I told you guys that? He's the only one with the files. Would not hit me back. He kept showing me previews. It would not hit me back. So for like 6 months, all my packaging stuff that I needed, I couldn't get the files. I kept telling the company, the Raw's manufacturers, to wait. And they're like, okay, let us know when. And I feel like an idiot because they're sitting there waiting on me. And then I get the artwork back months later, and I send it to them. They're like, okay, we can do this, and I get the price. And I went, oh, you guys must think I'm someone else. I do not have money. Like I don't have money like that. Remember during the COVID was the first time I ever stacked $5,000 legal dollars in my savings. Like everything is one after the other. Buy new stuff, buy new clothes, re-up on this. Like there was no money left over. So what happened, guys, is I saw the price and went, oh yeah, I can't do these papers right now. Unless Raw fronts it to me, which they're not going to do. Like I can't do these. So that's 2022. 2023 is when we moved out to this new house, and that's when I decided to change the name. Because early 2023, I had somebody, for the first time, I hired an employee for Push Trees, and we're talking about like other companies. I'm like, there's a reason why Burner made Vibes and not Cookies Rolling Papers. There's a reason. It has to be separate. Why? Because what if you sell cookies? Does that include the papers? Well, the papers are funneling the clothes. Well, who's to say that clothes aren't funneling the papers? So I didn't want my new employee to feel slighted if I made Push Trees papers and we started making gear for Push Trees papers and clothes. What if that starts outselling Push Trees? He's not going to see any of that. It's not his rolling company. Do you see what I'm saying? Like we were going to talk about percentages. I ended up not working out and I didn't give any percentages away. But that's why I'm like, no, because how can I mix things? I'm not giving away more of my company because it's in the same name. No, I've been building this shit for 10 years. This is separate. So that's how I thought, guys. So I changed the name in 2023 and started getting the paperwork done, all that stuff, just changing the paperwork, whatnot. Trademarks take forever. All that stuff takes forever. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. And then like early 2024 starts, we're supposed to launch. And I had already changed the name by this time. The word Proper Papers has been a couple years. I announced it because I'm just announcing the company. I don't want everybody to know that. My fear is I announced the company a year and a half ago, and somebody just keeps f***ing with me and buying every other variation of proper this or pro, per, or something. People have money and people are bored. They could just do a company that sounds just like and ruin me before the launch even comes out, and then brand confusion before it even come out. So 2 years ago is why I did that. And then February 2024, we were supposed to launch. I didn't launch. I finally got all the stuff in April, and I decided to change the packaging again. I didn't like the artwork anymore. And then I didn't like the color. The color was originally not blue. It was green and gold. They were supposed to launch in February, but Wiz Khalifa's papers came out with the same exact colorway the day we started printing packaging. The universe is weird sometimes. But he's also really cool. The universe is odd. The day we start printing, the day I see Wiz Khalifa's new papers are the exact same gold, exact same green, and has a pattern in the back, exactly like our. I mean, it looks just the words different. Propers on it instead of Khalifa. It looked identical. So I called them. They stopped production immediately. They actually just started, so no charge on anything. We're just changing the colors. We'll hold off. So I held off, redid the artwork again, redid the color palette, did everything. That delayed it another 5-6 months. That was this year. Sorry, go back to last year, February last year. I changed the packaging again, like I said. Still had the name. I didn't even show Hash House yet. Like I was waiting till I had like stuff finalized to show people. I think I just showed Marty maybe, and the name. And I showed him the packaging. I showed John the packaging in like September of 2024, after like a year and a half, damn near, of getting everything situated, ready to go. And he goes, "You like Proper Doinks?" And I go, "What the f- is that?" He goes, the podcast." I go, "I don't know what this is." And he showed me. I go, "It's just the word proper. I think we're fine." So I hit up Proper Doinks just because I never heard of it. I've never seen it. I had a new First Smoke of the Day, and that was the only other weed podcast I've seen. And I hit him up like, "Yo, I have this company coming out, Proper Papers, and I just want you guys to know, like, I'm not sitting here taking your shit. This has been a long time in the making. The trademark's almost done. Like, it's been a year and a half." So I'm like, "I'm just letting you guys know, like, please don't feel weird. I don't know who you guys are, but these are my papers. I just don't want you to feel like I'm stepping on your shit." And I hit him up. I didn't know who they were. And I hit him up. They're like, "Oh, dude, don't worry." So like, I mean, it is what it is. And plus, it's a completely different thing. Your papers were a show. I'm like, I know. I legally don't. I don't got to hit them up about nothing. It's my. I don't have to, but I did because I'm not a piece of shit. I don't want people to go, "Oh, dog, what the f*** your paper name?" And you just find out about it. Like, no, actually, it's been about a year and a half, and they found out over a year ago. So I told them that, and I felt, all right, cool. They're cool with it. Fine. I showed my homie the new logo. Guys, the Proper Papers logo is not the original logos. The one we made is exactly Preferred Gardens logo. What are the odds of that? Like, what are the odds that the Proper P is exactly it? Same as Preferred Gardens. I didn't know who they were either. So I look them up and I went, "Oh, they're a weed company? Nah, too close. Logo's too close anyway. Change the logo." So that's what delayed us originally in 2024 again. So all that's happening. I tell Proper Papers, like, all right, I tell Proper Doinks that I have Proper Papers, and they're like, "Oh yeah, all good." And they said, "Hey, would you like to come on the show?" And that's why I went on the show last year. I flew out there, did the show, flew right back, and me and Marty did a podcast because I had to film that day. But I just made sure I wanted to go out there, meet these guys. You know what I mean? Because like, I know what my company's going to be, and I don't want them to feel like, I don't know how long they've been a show. Maybe I started it before their show. Maybe I didn't. I don't think it matters. It's the word proper. And then I found out there's a cannabis company called Proper and Pure, or Pure and Proper. Dude, that word is used a lot. And then Proper 12, Conor McGregor. Like, it's like, what the fuck do you want me to do, dude? Anyway, I went about it right. I hit him up, let him know over a year ago. We talked about it. And they're like, "Yeah, all good." So now that I've released it, not released it. Now that I talked about what it is, I've gotten everyone I see talk about me on the proper page now. On the Dope as Yola page, they're already blocked.
Oh, gotcha.
I did like, how come I can't find them? Like, oh, they're already blocked. So I have a lot of people talk shit to me about the THCA shit. I'm like, you smoke dog shit. I'm like, okay, your brands that you like, again, like the brands you have on your page are all the brands that are in my fridge. I think you're just looping this in so hard. And what it is, dude, as soon as I made any money, people really started talking shit to me. Nobody ever said shit like that to me before. I was just hoping to make my rent. Now that I'm being actually financially successful, they're like, F this fool, because they're over there doing a garage grow still, which is fine. Who gives a f? And they feel weird in comparison. It's like, fool, I'm chilling. Just go live your life. Those guys are talking mad now that I released the name of the papers. A bunch of people making dumb memes and like, it really is like, it's loser shit. Like, if I don't like you, I'm not going to waste my time to go make a fucking meme. You know what that means? I'm a loser.
It's pure hater shit. I guess
I'm a loser ass fool. Because like, why do I have that time, dude? If I might like him. I might actually be a secret fan of somebody if I'm taking the time to make something about him.
For sure.
That's weird.
I'll make a goofy ass meme about you if I like you.
I'm saying like that's what it's just weird to me. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. We just want to give a special shout out to our friends over at Spotify. So go ahead and check us out on Spotify, Dope as Usual Podcast. We have comments, there's video, there's short clips, and most important about Spotify, they let us 100% be free. We are fully uncensored every single time. Just want to say thank you so much to Spotify. Have a dope ass day. Perfect.